we need to break through strong resistance levels of 12,000 and 12,500. We could see an all-time high within the next few months. Within the coming weeks or months, Bitcoin will get to the next phase. Welcome to the Coin Post. Bitcoin is trading at $11,400, and if you look at the headlines on YouTube, we can expect an incredibly bullish growth next. Well then, let's look at the latest Bitcoin price predictions and see how well everything is going and how high it's gonna go. Join our community please, subscribe to the channel, open your Bitcoin charts, and let's go. Let's start with Chris from the MMCrypto, who's fond of quick trips to the moon. Let's see what he thinks about this growth. The last Bitcoin pump, at the time of the video release, had an amazing breakout volume, indicating a further upward move. There probably would be a correction next, but then the price will bounce back from the upper edge of the triangle and keep going up. Based on Chris's goals, further growth could raise the price to $11,760. To get there, we have to assume that when Bitcoin gets through resistance, it takes several steps up. Now we have 3, usually there are 4 or even 5, so there is a good chance for another upward push. The Bitcoin history has known such examples, and so they can repeat. Chris also points out that once Bitcoin has reached this level, the main struggle will begin. We need to break through strong resistance levels of 12,000 and 12,500. Only after passing it will it be possible to say that we're not repeating the previous year's scenario and the price will be able to set new highs. And I want to remind you that we're having predictions due to the time they were posted, so wait for the most recent one at the end and bear with me. Our second guest today is Tyler S. And he, just as Chris, starts by explaining how Bitcoin came down, bounced to the upside from the support level to the next resistance level at 11,700. If Bitcoin continues to grow, Tyler says the next resistance would be at 12,000. And the current triangle, the pattern we broke out from, is showing that bulls can be strong enough to hit above 12,000, maybe even up to $12,300. But there's a good chance that we will witness a very powerful breakout up to 13,000. In another chart, Tyler indicates that the rate is at the lower end of the channel and should now be moving towards its center. On this track, the next resistance will be at 13,000. In addition, we see that Bitcoin minimizes the bearish cross and is close to the lines forming a golden cross. This increases the chances of going upside and the scenario when Bitcoin will literally rocket past the range between $12,000 and $13,000. And another plus for the bulls is getting support within 6 weeks of the 21st week moving average. Keeping this trend allows you to be very pro-bullish and assume a scenario where we could see an all-time high within the next few months, probably even by the end of 2020. The support that our 2 previous guests talk about resisted again. Once again, predictions are coming in chronological order. The trader points out that the support at 11,400 is pretty strong, although he doesn't rule out a U-turn and deep fall up to a gap of 9,700. It's a cryptocurrency market, anything is possible. CryptoZombie explains Bitcoin is right in the middle of the ascending channel, from where we could continue to grow towards its upper limit, which is 12,800, or we could also fall down, trading at around $9,800, which would still be an upward trend. Moreover, the overall picture indicates that the Bitcoin is above the upper edge of the triangle and can get support from it, after which it will make a new breakout. That is, even if the price doesn't keep above 11,000, the chart is still extremely bullish and there is a good chance of going up above 12,000 at the next turn. The trader is in such a bullish mood due to the monthly charts. Already 3 candles are closing above the support level and the pattern is closing in. We're about to approach a 12,000 resistance level that opens a road to space for Bitcoin. There's virtually no resistance afterwards and it's possible to set a new all-time high. And if you like these positive predictions, give this video a thumbs up, and let's see what our last guest has for us. Tonight's star guest is Carl from the Moon channel. He starts with the fact that Bitcoin formed bearish divergence and rolled back to support at 11,400. The support is very strong and it helped the price before when it reached these levels. But there's a chance of a fall too, and we could see Bitcoin for $10,900. The interesting thing is, Bitcoin has formed a diamond pattern, and as Carl points out, many people are skeptical about this, but we have all the conditions for it. First, we see a big move into the pattern. Then the price moves towards the center, and we have a big move again. The rate then completes the second half of the pattern. This big move can be both down and up, so a 50-50 chance in favor of bears or bulls. But Carl sees these odds slightly differently, like a 55% chance going down and only a 45% chance going up. And if this pessimism doesn't work out and the price goes up, then the target for the bulls is 12,200, which matches the target on the triangle that already broke out, pointing at 12,400. But if the rate goes down, then the goal of the correction will be at the initial growth point, that is, about 10,600. The trader explains that the diamond patterns are quite tricky to trade, but if you're going to open a position on it, then bears should wait for confirmation of breaking out below the support zone, and bulls should be looking at the formation of a new upward trend, and it would be great if it's confirmed by volumes coming in. But let's end on a positive note. Carl gives an analysis of the Plan B crypto community. It shows that the price is in the red zone, as it was in early 2017. This means that, within the coming weeks or months, Bitcoin will get to the next phase and begin to grow rapidly. Leave your comments below, share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell please not to miss Bitcoin going to the moon. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. It's the Coin Post channel. Subscribe and get enlightened.